Hi everybody. So I wanted to come on here and talk about the fact that I've been on testosterone for about a week and 2 days. Well, a week and yeah, 2 days. Sunday was officially the 1 week. So I wanted to come on here and talk about how so far it's been going. So no big effects, obviously. I got some rounding in the cheeks, which happened about 3 days ago. I started noticing that there was definitely some rounding in the face area. I've always had a bit more of like a sharp, jawline, but like definitely got some rounding in the cheeks. I had to adjust my diet, which, like I knew I had to do, but I didn't think the cravings that I was gonna get being on testosterone was gonna be this intense. So I tried to, I've been trying to stay ahead of it. So I've been eating a bit more regular, which I already, have a pretty decent diet and making sure I eat, breakfast, lunch, dinner. But I've, been spreading out with getting more protein-based foods, vegetarian and vegan, obviously, as I'm vegetarian. Um, so like that definitely has been helping as well. So the first thing I noticed when I started testosterone last Sunday was that I got a energy influx, which like about 50% was definitely triggered by the fact that I do have anxiety. And before I started, I was having some anxiety of starting some, new medication. So it definitely got a bit more heightened than like the rest of, the past week. Um, but it was like very noticeable. The second day, was a little bit less. It was still there. I definitely, had to find a balance on how to deal with this extra energy because I'm not used to having that much energy. So I had to find ways on kind of lowering it. So I've been doing a lot of running, well, walking, doing some fitness, staying busy, things like that, which has been definitely helping. But, like so far, it has slowly started balancing out, which I'm really excited about. Like the food craving, I've been gone through 3 jars of peanut butter. Like, I'm not sure if that's just me. I mean, I was aware definitely the food cravings could happen. I am on a lower doses of testosterone, so like I didn't think it would happen this fast. But yeah, like second day I woke up um craving peanut butter, which I eat about 1 jar of peanut butter a year. Um, so far I've gone through 2 jars. I've made peanut butter cookies. And I'm just, craving like very nutty foods. So I'm like definitely adding that to my diet as well. So yeah, like for main things that have happened since I started testosterone last Sunday, it's definitely the energy, the more cravings, being more hungry. So I've been spreading out, eating um, my portions throughout the day, which has really helped doing exercise and everything like that. Like the filling up on the cheeks is like the third thing that I've noticed in the past 3 days. I woke up one day and it was like my cheeks were felt like rounder, definitely a bit more puffy. Thought it was something I ate the day before, but it hasn't gone away. So like my face definitely looks a bit more rounder. So like I thought that was, pretty significant. So yeah, like those are the main, like a few of the smaller things, I guess, base things that I've noticed in the past week and 2 days. Now, when it comes to B growth, I'm not gonna say the full word because I don't want this video to be taken down, but like for bottom growth, I guess, uh, I'll just use the words. Um, I've noticed some like irritation, it's a bit more sensitive already. No like growth or anything, but definitely it's been a bit more sensitive and I'm a bit more aware of it. But like it's just small changes. So like I probably, make a different video on that to go on that topic because the main reason I am on testosterone as well, not just to get a bit more, masculine features, but also for bottom growth. So I'll probably make a different video on that so I can go in that one deeper, but I am excited about that change. The second thing I did not expect happening this fast on low dose is breast reduction. So I've always had two different sizes, and yesterday I noticed that one was now even to the other. So that was actually quite exciting to notice that there has been some reduction going on, because I think doing the exercises with doing testosterone, trying to get the changes of like where the fat goes, might help. So like noticing that a week in is like insane. So yes, like that basically is most of it. Obviously, like mood wise, I've been going up and down, which I expected was gonna happen, because like I've always been a yo-yo when it comes to emotions, but it hasn't been like crazy or insane. So like more regular. Obviously we're only into the second week, so like it could slow down, it could, I could get some, new symptoms or side effects. But yeah, like I will probably update on that, later on. But yeah, like, oof, mostly, I'm just excited about, seeing what happens, especially also with, facial hair, and, like see where this journey takes me. Like, I've had a few people, ask me like, why am I on testosterone, if I'm non-binary, but they keep forgetting that I am trans non-binary, and for me, being on testosterone is also a way of resetting the base, of where I need to start from. I was born AFAB, I was supposed to be born AMAB, the trans part. So for me, being on testosterone will help me, create this new canvas to start from. So like people tend to forget that, because, like, well, you're non-binary, so why are you on testosterone? There's a few things, mainly because I do want to start from this original base, of AMAP, male to non-binary instead of female to non-binary. The second part, definitely bottom growth, because I do want to get my surgery, bottom surgery in the future. So, achieving that, yeah, like testosterone helps with that, obviously. So yeah, that basically was it. This is already longer than I wanted it to be. But if there's any questions, just leave them in the comments. I am pretty open with answering questions. Not everybody is, but I don't really mind answering questions to a certain extent, obviously. Yeah, like I'll just keep people updated. Obviously this video is very chaotic because I did not write down anything and I've just been going off. So yeah, but yeah, like excited. This is my first week and 2 days on, going into second week. Yeah, it's like I'll keep people updated. Obviously I'm still going to the Jenna clinic. I have a few more appointments until my official evaluation for my mastectomy in February, so like it's a few months away. Yeah, and that's basically it. So okay. Bye.